Well, howdy, everybody. This is John Michael. It's the 30th Sunday of Ordinary Time, and today Jesus tells about the Pharisee and the tax collector. We know the story. The Pharisee basically goes in to pray. Tax collector goes in to pray into the temple. Tax collector beats his breast, say, "Oh God, be merciful to me, a sinner." That's all he says. Tax collector says, or excuse me, the Pharisee covers all of his theological bases. He says, "I praise you, Lord." So he theologically covered it, gave God all the praise, did it right. "I praise you, Lord, that I'm not a sinner and I'm not like this tax collector." Now, the tax collector was a traitor to his own people. He collected taxes from his own people for the oppressing government, the Romans, who were oppressing oppressing the Jewish people. So it was a reasonable prayer. Jesus says the tax collector went home justified because he knew he was a sinner. Do you know you're a sinner? Oh, I need God's grace to be aware of how much He loves us. Jesus, right there, I point to Him. Jesus comes into the world on a rescue from me. He dies on a cross for me, for you. Folks, it is personal, it is intimate, it is powerful. If we realize that John Michael Talbot, I need rescuing. A lot of you think, oh, he does these, he's a founder and he does these recordings, he writes these books. He must be a spiritual guy. No, I need rescuing. I'm a sinner. See? So cry out for God's mercy. Say, "Oh God, be merciful to me, a sinner." That word mercy means that He is closer to us than we are to ourselves. And He knows us better than we know ourselves. He can forgive us better than we can forgive ourselves. Throw yourselves down in the door of the temple of God and call out for mercy. God always answers your prayers. I love you. All things are possible with God.